Live television has proven itself time and time again to be the perfect storm of cameras and spontaneity, capable of producing truly embarrassing, uncomfortable moments that will live on forever in our hearts and on the internet. From Taylor Swift's awkward awards show call-out to Tara Reid's unforgettable Shark Week appearance, these live TV moments are like bad accidents from which you simply can't look away. So kick back, relax, and prepare for some serious secondhand embarrassment. J-Law shuts down a hater. Oh, Jennifer Lawrence. She always keeps it real and has a bit of a tendency to fall during award ceremonies. But J-Law's tumble at the 2014 Oscars wasn't anywhere near as uncomfortable as her off-script call-out later that night. While presenting the award for Best Actor to Matthew McConaughey, Lawrence noticed Jared Leto seemingly laughing at her as she took to the stage, something the starlet couldn't seem to let slide.
Why are you laughing? What? Is this funny? Oh, okay.
As it turned out, Leto and his family were laughing, but only because Oscars host Ellen DeGeneres was pantomiming and mouthing "Don't fall" as Lawrence walked on stage. Leto told Billy Bush what he really thinks of Lawrence's red carpet mishaps in a 2014 interview, saying, I'm starting to wonder if this is a bit of an act. This tan is all natural. Things got really uncomfortable for Rashida Jones on the 2015 SAG Awards red carpet, but she handled the situation with her signature brand of sarcastic comedy. Jones, the daughter of record producer Quincy Jones, was attending the ceremony as a presenter when she was called over for an interview by TNT's Danielle Dembski. The questions started pretty typically, but things quickly took a rather unfortunate turn.
Beautiful.
Hey, you look like you've just come off like an island or something. You're very tan, very tropical.
I mean, I'm ethnic.
Dembski laughed off her ill-advised remark, but Jones's uncomfortable smile said it all. It was a cringeworthy moment for all parties involved, including the fans who had to sit through it. A Taylor Swift scorned. For Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriends, having a pop radio hit written about their biggest faults is the cost of doing business. Just ask Harry Styles, the inspiration for quite a few of Swift's biggest hits from both Red and 1989. Or take it from Taylor herself. In 2013, Swift was accepting an MTV Video Music Award for I Knew You Were Trouble when she went completely off the rails to call out her famous ex and muse.
I want to thank the person who inspired this song, who knows exactly who he is, because now I got one of these. Thank you so much!
Ouch. Styles was later asked about the incident on Extra, saying,
It's alright. She likes a joke, so...
I was about you.
Yeah, I like a joke as much as the next guy, so it's all good.
Uncomfortable much? You're tearing him apart, James. Tommy Wiseau is famous for mysteriously self-funding the multi-million-dollar budget for his cult masterpiece, The Room, which simultaneously filled his dreams of becoming a famed actor and director. His inspiring story proves that you can achieve anything as long as you throw enough money at it, even though he didn't truly rise to mainstream success until more than a decade later when James Franco took Wiseau's unconventional success story to the big screen, then totally cut him off at the Golden Globes. After winning a Golden Globe for his depiction of Wiseau in The Disaster Artist, Franco invited him on stage during his acceptance speech, but what was supposed to be a moment of vindication for Wiseau turned out to be painfully awkward instead when Franco blocked Wiseau from getting the microphone. Looks like someone didn't want to share the spotlight. Tara Reid, shark expert. Tara Reid's appearance on Discovery Channel's Shark After Dark was more than just a lesson in biology. It was a lesson on why you should never show up to a live taping under the influence. During Shark Week's hit show, the Sharknado star let viewers know she did a whole lot of research to appear smart on the subject. No American Pie-worthy blonde moment here. Unfortunately, her rant about whale sharks was almost entirely unintelligible and got pretty awkward.
I think, well, how does a whale and a shark have sex? And then I looked up.
Was there a video of it?
No, because there's a thing called whale sharks.
Reid might not be a biologist, but that didn't stop her from delivering an interesting take on whale sharks.
They must, And then I realized that whales are mammals and sharks are animals. They have nothing to do with each other.
While no one can say for sure that Reid had sipped on a little too much of the sauce, her appearance did remind us of a certain drunken SNL character.
So maybe next time you're on your new iPad, look up how to be a decent human being.
All right, you know what?
Steve Harvey's Miss Universe mistake. Who can forget Steve Harvey's baffling Miss Universe mix-up? Not only was the moment monumentally uncomfortable for viewers watching the pageant live on Fox, but Harvey received so much backlash that he had to hire armed security guards, which he still has in his home today. Harvey announced Miss Columbia as the winner of the 2015 Miss Universe pageant after producers urged him to immediately read the next name from the teleprompter, though the card showed Miss Philippines had actually won the competition. Producers hoped to straighten things out with the press the following morning, but Harvey marched back out and announced the real winner on live TV.
The first runner-up is Colombia.
The resulting footage was one of the most uncomfortable things ever captured on television. No one wants to watch a beauty queen lose her crown. David Blaine's scary stare. It's the famously uncomfortable interview in which David Blaine gave us all the heebie-jeebies before breakfast. Eamon Holmes may have been voted best UK breakfast TV presenter, but his talents were no match for this 2001 interview with the infinitely puzzling Blaine, who's apparently equally as baffling even when he's not performing tricks. In this interview, we're not quite highlighting uncomfortable things Blaine said, but rather all the moments where he actually didn't say anything at all. Blaine, who was promoting his special Frozen in Time, was essentially mute during the entirety of the segment, though his creepy stare said volumes. The TV host eventually got so fed up that he asked Blaine,
"Yeah, is this part of the show? This sort of moody persona and the stare and the eyes and all that sort of thing? That's just you."
Things only got stranger from there.
The eye in the hand. And what is that? What is the eye in the hand? Let's see that again.
We're not quite sure Holmes was ready for Blaine's, answer.
Protection from death. Oh.
Creepy.